Check. Computer just crashed on me 3 times and cleaned up all my files, so it should be
agents.
all temporary cache files.
Whoever invented this
Oh my god, I
deserves
thought
a
it was
raise.
crashing
Can't
again
believe
right
it's already
there.
2025 and people are still using this old disgusting thing.
Swear to God. Yeah, it looks like their activity all of a sudden. It's gonna be quiet. I want to listen and see what's going on here. Then I'll give you updates. See if I can boost his resolution.
What do you think?
Oh, ghost time. Boom.
What do you think? What do you think?
Well, it looks like that was the FBI leaving.
More
I think they got some
gathering.
evidence and they're bringing it to a lab. They were just inside a crime scene tent.
All right, so let's look at the house.
Oh, that crime scene tent is gone now?
If there's anything that is different.
God, that was fast. Look at this. Like, how... Man, they broke that down quick. Look at this. Go back. Watch this. Here, go back 7 minutes. Here's them breaking it down. Watch this.
Gives me your updates.
Thank you. Hey,
This is 5 minutes ago. Look at this. They went in, got something, and they're bringing it back to the lab now. What was it? I think they went inside the house too. But there's people in the chat were saying there's a crack in the porch, and there were.
Oh, look. Okay, we're on the move. We're on the move. Tent's coming down. Tent is on the move.
Trying to see some of their equipment. Couldn't
on the
really
move.
see.
They're leaving.
People are saying there's a crack in the
leaving.
porch, and there was some evidence found in the crack, and they were using technology to like look under the porch pretty much. Interesting license plate. It's like black and gold. Must be FBI, I don't know.
And it's
Never
coming
seen one
down.
like that.
Investigators are leaving. Here's the tent. Bags, tent. There's the tent.
Must have all that material in that big black bag.
Tent.
Maybe not, I don't know. It's probably just a tent. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's just, I thought that was something. That's just an extension cord. Thank you.
Gentlemen, can you tell us who you're with? Are you with the sheriff's department?
He had New Mexico plates.
Yeah, sure would be nice to get some information from law enforcement. There hasn't been like one single press briefing, at least not that I've seen, and I've been watching this for 12 days straight. I mean, a good chance I could have missed something when I was in the shower or something like that, but... Law enforcement don't talk to the
He
press.
wrapped up his engine in the pickup truck.
Really?
They're out.
Oh, yeah. Alright, well, let's see. Let's just skip ahead here. See. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna miss much. Skip back ahead. Alright. Alright, let's skip on all the way ahead.
Thank you. You too, Ben.
Well, what happened here? Spanish. Unos tapados? Tapados and machados?
Going for the support. What's going to happen next? What's going to happen next out here?
Well, so it's supposed to
Crazy
rain.
stuff.
It's supposed to rain in the next 24 hours. So the like FBI and all law enforcement has under 24 hours before this rainstorm comes and washes away all the footprints, evidence, DNA,
Crazy stuff.
clothing, anything left behind could get washed away. I mean, especially if it hasn't rained in a long time and it's been a drought out here.
FBI.
Everything's good, but you got really soft dirt, soft sand. Everything's gonna get washed away in this rainstorm that's on the way to Tucson, Arizona, right? Man, this is the fourth
Digital
time I try to
equipment.
do the stream. Computer kept crashing. So far, so good. If it crashes again, I'm gonna have to look into.
So I'm looking at monitor, see if they're
Fixing
going to
something.
any other location.
What's this?
The question is, why wasn't that 10 up on day one? Like, literally. Like, why wasn't it up on day one?
Yeah, why wasn't that 10 up on day one, you know? Like, honestly, from what I saw, the sheriff department just didn't really do anything for the first 7 to 9. For the first 9 days. Sheriffs didn't do anything, and FBI was a little bit there, and then they were like way more there. And then whenever the FBI's in town, they're doing investigations. But
just
the
keep this
sheriffs
here.
have pretty much just been sleeping in their truck.
We're gonna
Like
wait.
they do
We're
shift
gonna wait for the
change and they
next-
just sit in their truck, literally just sit in their truck for 12 hours at a time or whatever it is. It's like, on day one, I remember on day one I saw a sheriff and a deputy walk out behind the house and come back, and that's all I
so
saw
quick
them
with the
ever do.
That was quick. It's
Yeah.
like clockwork.
Yeah,
They're pros. They know what they're doing.
they really are. That was so fast.
So that was like
See how good the FBI
2
is?
minutes.
Yeah. But also, like, that's the whole time it was up. It was very, very fast, too.
Yeah, I wasn't
Yeah,
here when
like
I
an
wasn't here when they
hour.
put it up, but
It was
Sheriff's
about, like,
Department
a little over an hour.
ruined
yeah,
this
I
case,
was
in
over
my
at the
opinion.
other house, and then my viewers were
Negligence.
informing me, go over there, go over there.
Yeah.
The tent came up. Whoa, whoa,
Crazy. I'm Lee, by the way.
I'm JLR.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Who are you with?
CNN.
CNN. Okay, great. So, many people are saying, why wasn't this done day one?
Careful.
Day one.
Well, it wasn't done day one
You
because
know,
the
I'm
sheriff.
not sure. I know a lot of, like, investigative stuff has been happening since day one, and
No.
it's common for them to keep going back to a crime scene to keep gathering whatever evidence they can. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people have questions. I mean, I wish.
They were out here early this morning.
Yeah,
Really early. Like
What
2
time did you get
a.m.
out here today?
I'm sorry?
What time did you get out here today?
5.
Okay.
5.
Yeah.
I was here at 5.
Yeah, I mean,
They
she's
were still
downplaying
here.
it.
Um,
I think the sheriff should be fired, in my
They were-
opinion.
I didn't know they were down the road
Mm.
on Campbell.
Okay.
So if you go out here,
Mhm.
make a left, the road will take you to Campbell.
Yeah. And they were over there?
They were over there, right where this road meets Campbell. Well, it turns into a different road, but it was the same area where they found that black glove.
Oh, okay.
So it seems like investigators are focused on that Campbell.
Yeah. I mean, we
But
might head
it
over
looks
there
like
afterwards.
Campbell south,
Mhm.
as if they feel like the person maybe went out that way, went left, and then went down Campbell.
Mm-hmm.
Well, because I know when I was looking on my map earlier, did you
This is how Vision MD was
hold
born.
on, guys.
I'm Dr. Zhu. I'm a Harvard-trained eye doctor and surgeon. I've led clinical
We're over here. Via Entrada is this road
Okay,
here.
yeah.
So I don't know.
So, right. This is where they were at this morning.
Okay.
They go out here and go there.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like. No, they don't. They do connect.
Yeah, it's
You
all
can-
interconnected.
Yeah.
It's-
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. But
So here's what I know. Sheriff's Department or the FBI does have a route that they, at least like the most likely route, and they have given this information out to at least one media source, because I heard him telling his whatever you want to call it, news reporter, like, this is where he went, then he went, like, so he exited this way, then he went down this street, then he went that way. So it sounds like there has been like kind of a tightly held, not distributed to the public press release to certain, maybe like NBC, but like it doesn't sound like CNN. Doesn't sound like CNN has it. A route that the police or FBI has determined that the suspect took. Okay, so they are on the tail of the suspect. At least they have something here, and they're working on it right now. And in fact, like, JLR doesn't have that press release, but he's kind of determined it on his own, and he's gone to investigate these places, and he's put it all together on his own.
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, she's digging. That's what I'm saying. She's digging.
Yeah.
She's like, what does this
'cause
guy
she
know?
Doesn't have. I tell you, NBC's got.
So then they can go. CNN is
like secret
exclusively
intel.
learned.
Or
Well, that's how
NBC
reporters
does,
do. They go
CNN
around picking each
doesn't.
other's brains and find out what they know and what they know. And
NBC's holding everything.
it's a common tactic. Listen, I learned a lot of the stuff here. I learned off others. Again, it's like it's like collective. It's one reporter might report something, and you know what we're doing on this channel is we're sharing all the reports. Like, I think it's a big thing that they were around here on the 11th asking neighbors about surveillance in the prime time hours, 9:30 to 11:30 on the 11th, and then also back
Someone's saying
asking
TMZ's
people
got a
about
new video?
surveillance on the
Let's see.
morning of the 31st.
Actually, you know what? I want to pop that.
All right, so people are talking about a new video. I'm going to look
Yeah.
into this now. See what we got.
I don't even know. Oh, crap, I don't know. That's probably the one. All right, hold on.
Law enforcement tells CNN the FBI is lasering on a
I don't
man in a
see
video who was both wearing and carrying backpacks around the same time of the kidnapping. TMZ is posting this video. Here, I'll share it. They go dun 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 dun. Okay,
Yeah,
so
hopefully
it's that same one that we shared earlier. But wasn't this like 6 miles to the south? Backpacks.
Oh, they blurred out his face this time. Last time they didn't blur it out.
It's just crazy. People are creeping around here with backpacks, creeping around at night. So I'm getting rid of a backpack. What's going on? Why is somebody trying to get rid of a backpack? Why is he holding two backpacks? That was weird. So I'll play it again. New video of a man with a similar backpack was recorded just before Nany Guthrie kidnapping.
Yeah, it's not the same backpack. But
Somebody with another
I mean,
backpack.
Could be. It just doesn't look like it to me.
It's just, that's weird. In this area. I don't know the location. But it's like, why is somebody having another backpack? What type of person is running around at night with two backpacks? Look.
Didn't that first
What
guy
in the
have
heck
two
is that all
backpacks
about?
too?
To me, it doesn't look like the same backpack, but this
Hold on.
might have
Hold on a
backpack
second.
gate. This might be backpack gate. Change of clothes, change of outfits. To me, it doesn't look like the same as the person seen on surveillance here at Nany Guthrie's home. because they're saying the backpack on the other guy is called a Ozark Trail Hiker from this guy. Ozark Trail Hiker backpack. That's what most media outlets have identified the backpack. The one we just saw doesn't look like the same backpack.
I mean, who knows? But that guy probably bought that from
Ozark
Walmart down
Trail.
the street. I don't actually know the area, so I can't. I mean, but whatever.
Or maybe there's a
It's probably
compasses.
from a local Walmart. You could probably pull that surveillance footage up.
There's gonna be probably other people coming out. Probably people are searching their old Ring cameras and everything like that. It wouldn't shock me if they start finding people creeping around their own homes at night. And the report was 5 miles away. Now 5 miles away, it's a significant distance. I mean, 5 miles away is pretty much like a distance from here to Annie and Tommaso's in a sense. I mean, it's quite vast. And as I reported when I first got here, on Oracle alone, you go 1 mile down the road from Annie and Tommaso's, nothing but homeless people with backpacks, shopping carts,
What's this?
people laying around on the road down there. It's just a lot of people out there.
When is this
Could be
from?
anybody.
I see a press briefing from the sheriff's department.
There's a lot of
Hold on.
homeless people. Like there's wanderers around here. This guy, however, does not look homeless. This one looks like it's definitely somebody on a mission. Like this is creepy, scary. Like this is. I can't believe they got the Carlos guy based off a tip. I cannot believe that they got Carlos based off someone saying, "Oh, it looks like Carlos." And then we're talking about the guy from Rio Rico. This looks nothing like Carlos. I mean, the guy has something dark
This
here,
one's
some sort of mustache or goatee.
See, there
but
hasn't
it's
been
dark.
any press briefings.
Looks nothing like that Carlos guy. But they still pull this guy out of his vehicle at a traffic stop and tear his house apart. Unless you feel like it looks like him. Some people might say it does. Some people say the eyes, his eyes.
Yeah, Carlos hit the eyes. Carlos does look like the guy.
2 unmarked vehicles. And they set up a tent.
Yeah, no major news outlets are live right now with this. It's weird. At least not that I'm seeing. They're all just walking around asking JLR for information. Like,
They're saying Savannah Guthrie posts video after investigators set up white tent.
oh, really?
So they say Fox is reporting that Savannah Guthrie has posted this video, but it's not like a plea or anything. It's like a photo of her mom and them as kids. They're saying while investigators were here.
Grip,
Not again.
stability, precision. That's the essence of driving. Lawfin.
Oh my god. Hold on.
Before John D. Rockefeller.
What do you think that's about?
Oh.
And now the 3
sorry,
children.
guys.
Savannah posted that at the exact same time authorities were here. That's what they're saying on our, I guess on our. What do you think's going on with that? Is there any timing to that or? Does she know where mom's gone?
Wonder why it's doing that.
Michael Ruiz, Fox News, said AI enhanced versions of the surveillance video are meaningless. A lot of people have been zooming in and doing AI, and then it just makes the person look however you want it to look in a sense. JLR, send me your lunch order. Well, please don't send anything to the address here. I'm at the 5800 block, but I'm not. don't send anything to Nancy's home. You ain't gonna get on the property anyway, because now the sheriffs are here. All right, let's see what else is being said here.
So I'll drop you off at the BK of Texas, and then I'll go to In-N-Out. Whatever is very.
It is 9:30 a.m. here. So a lot of activity as we started out this live. You got Pima County out there, forensics out here in the field. Now you have FBI. What's next? 10 is down. The tent is gone. 10 is gone. That'd be the tent area. They're gone. Hey, how are you?
You got a good spot.
Yeah, it's okay.
And they're not kicking you out.
No, they're pretty. I don't think since they've been in there, they're not really caring if anyone's standing out here anymore in front of the house. But before, when they had both people perched, you could not stand out here.
Sure.
Whatever.
They took the tent down.
They took the tent down. So you've been here for days. Do you mind? You want to talk?
No, you know what? I got to go live in just a couple.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll talk for a minute.
Okay.
Though.
All right. So I'm
know
here
the
with
drill.
John
DePietro. Yep.
from New England.
Yes.
Out here. You've been out here for days
Yes.
covering. What's your take on the whole situation by your coverage and what your perspective is and what's going on?
In covering different scenes, what we're seeing right now, and I know there's always like second guessing, and there's no perfect investigation, but what you're seeing and people are seeing right now is, to me, this shows the FBI has really come in. Here's what should have happened, and where should I be looking? Just straight ahead.
Yeah, you can just
Okay.
look straight ahead.
Here's what should have happened. This entire house should have had yellow tape around it. Annie's house should have had yellow tape around it the entire time. The front entrance all should have been a 10 up, blocked off. I covered a missing persons case. They took over. This woman was last seen going into this house, and they got a proper search warrant. They found her blood in the house for a month. They had police in the driveway 24/7, and the entire property was a crime scene. So when the sheriff said, oh, we took everything we needed to, and then they allowed people to go in, and then the media was up there and seeing the blood, like immediately I was like, you don't do that.
Insane.
So, but let's look at the FBI clearly has come in. Yesterday when we saw how they were, and you and I were both here, they're canvassing right here.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going through a checklist, and then they're saying, who went through the grounds? Like, all this stuff should have been done. And from you've probably heard the same thing, JLR. There was some resistance with the FBI coming in, and the sheriff didn't play ball. People need to understand law enforcement's very territorial, and that's also one of the problems. Not to go on a tangent here, but it's one of the problems with ICE is a lot of the police. It doesn't matter whether it's Minneapolis, but they consider that's their city. And in many ways, the way they can operate is they give people the impression we run this town. If that's upset, then they feel there's a problem. But just staying with this.
So you think that might have an element to the situation with, as far as the Pima County Sheriff saying, well, I don't want the feds coming in because of
Well, they
national,
weren't cooperative.
like, hey, no.
They were in, but they weren't cooperative. That's what I've been told. And so, if you remember one of the first press briefings, he said, I'm still waiting for these web companies or someone to get me back the information. Now, I can tell you that set off alarm bells. Feds that I knew were like, what? I covered the Brown shooting. I mean, when the FBI comes in, they have a lot of tools the local law enforcement doesn't have. They have, they have satellite. They have so many different elements of cell towers, of cars that are bouncing off. People don't realize that, and we learned this in the Karen Reed case, but your car is actually a computer. So when you're riding along, it's setting off all kinds of signals. Those things can be traced. So the hesitancy, they've never handled a case like this. I don't think he knew exactly what he was dealing with, but they were not exactly, you saw it the other day when the sheriff was in front and they had the pizza delivery up there. Now, that guy never should have been got up on the property. And after that happened, I know they put something out. We shouldn't have to tell people not to deliver pizza, but I said to him, are you sure that's a pizza guy? Because the Daily Mail, I mean, they tap phones over in the UK, right? They break into people's voicemails. So the idea that could have been some YouTuber saying, yeah, I'm a Domino's guy, and go right up to the house and film it all like that. But just getting back to where we are today, what they need to, this tells me they're starting once again at ground zero. This is, let's go back, and you're seeing the grid search, and they literally are covering every piece of ground. I also want to mention about the black gloves. Now, I know that that's still, we're not sure about the black gloves.
Which was found about a mile that way.
Yes. But what people should understand, and I don't hear people saying this, but
as an HVAC technician,
I'm in other parts
he
of
and
Tucson
his digital
where you see
multimeter.
homeless and you see some trash. Most people, you know, different parts of your neighborhood, you may see some rubbish and trash. This place is pristine. This place is immaculate. If you notice the Catalina foothills, where they found that, because I was over there, you don't see any homeless. I don't see any rubbish. We see all these people walking around. It's a very healthy community. You don't see people throwing stuff. This is, you know, this area is a little earthy, crunchy, but they're very conscious of the environment. That's why they don't have the street lights. So my point is, in other cities and towns where maybe someone says they find a hat or a shirt or gloves or sneakers, you would say, wow, it could be a homeless person. I don't find that around here. I don't even see I don't find any litter. So that's where the gloves to me really stands out, because it's not as if, you know, there's some sections when you go downtown Tucson, like where the convention center is. You know, you'll see a homeless encampment. You'll see other parts. I was in Vail the other night.
You guys made contact with the
Rio Rico. You know, it's a little more off the beaten
path.
We haven't.
We made contact with security. It was security involved.
Go ahead.
He was refusing to leave, so they escorted the mail.
The gloves found on the road.
Yes.
Prestige area.
West of the freeway.
Happened a day after the guy's image got revealed.
True.
Right.
True. It could have been someone planted it.
My take is, why wasn't these gloves noticed a week prior? You know, because you think about a crime.
They're going through
but
the
at the same time, people, you know,
it could have been somebody could have just gone and thrown it up there, and it's a prank, and we're going to see a video later about that.
But they're definitely going to analyze these things because they took it.
Grainger knows that if you're a maintenance supervisor at a manufacturing facility and your machinery isn't working right, you need to understand what's wrong as soon as possible.
Be freaking out. So, but to come back to this, I want people to also understand that JLR, I think you'll appreciate this, what it would have taken to, I mean, I was here the early morning, we were both here when I was live on Court TV, and it was pitch black in the morning. I'm willing to bet there's no one on the road.
No way.
And you don't walk around here, by the way. I don't know if I fell into one of those cactuses. Those things are like porcupines. So you're not walking. You have to know where you are. I think the biggest hindrance right now is they're trying to figure out what vehicle did that individual use to get up here. So, because in the Northeast, they're very reliant on where they can ping phones. With Brown University, once they got a plate, they have these flock cameras. And every time you ride by, it's a street light, red light, there's a camera, and it's zapping every license plate that goes by. Once they could determine the plate, and it was a Florida plate with Brown University, then they jump into action. Then they contact the car rentals and they had the make and the model, and it went very quickly. Right now, I think what they're most frustrated on is they can't determine the vehicle. How did that person get here? Now, you could have walked from somewhere and parked it. You're not going to run into someone, but then how did they get her out of here? That's the part that I think they find very puzzling is how, okay, we got Nancy, we come out of the house, now what?
Here's my take on that. So the surveillance footage before the camera's disabled, and they were able to determine.
Yes.
It appears the individual is coming from the right side of the house. So if you're facing the house, coming from the right side. Reason being, because of the driveway being circular, you do not see a vehicle in that thing.
Yep.
Now, on the right side of the house, the driveway does extend to the back to the garage.
Yes.
But it appears like the person was walking on an angle.
Yes.
So the vehicle had to be either on the right of the house if you're facing it, either on the road or there. But it's a possibility, get Nancy out, someone brings the vehicle at that point because the cameras are then disabled.
Yes.
Because
that makes more sense. Good point.
The blood is only there. It's not like there's blood going down. They didn't detect blood going down to the road, only out there. Maybe whoever he's coordinating with somebody, maybe another vehicle, maybe brings a vehicle from the side, brings it up, coordinating the road or on the right side
somewhere and parked it. You're not going to run into someone, but then how did they get her out of here? That's the part that I think they find very puzzling is how, okay, we got Nancy, we come out of the house, now what?
Here's my take on that. So the surveillance footage before the camera's disabled, and they were able to determine.
Yes.
It appears the individual is coming from the right side of the house. So if you're facing the house, coming from the right side. Reason being, because of the driveway being circular, you do not see a vehicle in that thing.
Yep.
Now, on the right side of the house, the driveway does extend to the back to the garage.
Yes.
But it appears like the person was walking on an angle.
Yes.
So the vehicle had to be either on the right of the house if you're facing it, either on the road or there. But it's a possibility, get Nancy out, someone brings a vehicle at that point because the cameras are then disabled.
Yes.
Because
that makes more sense. Good point.
The blood is only there. It's not like there's blood going down. They didn't detect blood going down to the road, only out there. Maybe whoever he's coordinating with somebody, maybe another vehicle, maybe brings a vehicle from the side, brings it up.
But again, then how do they not have that vehicle? So I got to jump. We'll do this again.
I appreciate your time. Thank you for your insight. You've been here. We always want to hear people's perspectives.
You know, something else, though. I don't know about you. The circular driveway that goes right up, and you give me the idea. I think I'm going to do my show from right here. I don't understand why they're doing the whole thing with the garage and the garage door opener, unless maybe that's just there's an easy, you go into the mudroom. But like that to me, look how easy that would be. You get out and you're basically right inside your front door. So I don't know. I mean, did you see the angle? Like if you go back and then drop her for the garage, it's a little bit at an odd angle. I think it would be easier you just drop and then circle around like that. I still don't know what to make of that.
And think about this: if the person did come from the right side and they retrieved the vehicle and pulled up, the vehicle is probably going that way. I couldn't see somebody pulling out and going back this way because the question is what direction now.
But I even mean when the family member dropped her off. I don't understand the garage. Why not just come right here, the circular driveway?
Maybe, some people go through the garage for whatever reason. I mean, some people have a garage. Maybe she said, I need to get something in my car or something beforehand, or something like that.
I'm going to be back.
I appreciate your insight. Thank you.
You guys follow him. He's unbelievable.
Follow him
everywhere.
Too. Thank you. All right, his name's John, and he's from New England. He's been out here for days, so, we wanted to pick his brain a little bit, get his take on how he feels about the situation, his insight. Always want to hear from people. I personally think, okay, we got more Peanut County Sheriff people.
All right, real quick, I just want to share it because my mic was off. This is so when they took down the FBI tent. Let's make sure nothing's going on here before I start this. Yeah, it's they're just doing a shift change. Before, so what? The exact same time that took down the FBI tent. This is what happened. The exact same time that took down the FBI tent. Savannah Guthrie shared. Let me just lower this. Should be right here, right? Yeah. All right. Savannah shared that. Oh, come on now. Wonder why that. Try this one more time. There we go. Okay. Where'd it go? Savannah shared this. Oh, no. Now it's gone. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. It's like it was there and then X glitched. Did they remove it? There it is. Hesitant, like which one to click on, because X is crazy. Yeah, so Savannah shared this at the exact same moment that the FBI tore down the tent. And it's just like a memory that the family recorded of Savannah and Annie with her mom, Nancy, when they were little kids. And it's just like the timing of posting that footage is really interesting. Why did she post it at the exact moment that the FBI tent got taken down? It's like a lot of things line up in Savannah specifically. Like she will post things. Number one, she posts them directly from her Instagram. She doesn't go through a news agency. She's just doing it right through her Instagram. And she's like, just obviously, rightly so, right? Emotionally involved to the point of when and where she posts. It's like it's directly from her. It's not through a news agency. And she's doing it like at the exact moment of major things happening in the case. Like with the ransom notes stuff. Like she's recording and broadcasting the ransom note responses by her family on her Instagram. She's posting this on her Instagram at a really odd time, like at the exact moment the FBI tears down a tent. The first time we ever saw a crime scene tent at the property. She posts this right at the exact moment they tear it down. I thought that was strange. I thought that was really strange. Anyways, all right, let's go back to JLR here. All right, got something.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go down here. Looks like I don't know who came here. I'm gonna go over here and plant the camera in the shade. Just keep it here.
So he moved you back.
No. I could go up there if I want. I mean, two other ones.
Maybe I should travel. Oh yeah, of course. Number one paper the best
Sheriff's kind of just like smiling and laughing. Go down here a little. Did he just told somebody to get off the property?
Can you 10-9, please?
No, go back here.
Subject is at the hospital.
Go back here.
Two, three, copy. I'll let the caretaker know.
And he's like, get off the property. But they, I don't know. So we're just gonna keep it here. See what's happening here. I gotta go make a phone call. I'll be right back. Continuous coverage outside Nany Guthrie's home.
Station 23 to 2, Tom 26. Are you available for 21?
Yeah, someone just made a good point. So if Nany Guthrie's Nest camera, her porch video camera, captured footage of this intruder, wouldn't it also have the footage of being dropped off by the son-in-law, right? Like, where's that footage? I want to see that footage. I mean, I've got that guy. I'm the ping number one suspect. And I haven't seen that footage.
Look at this. This came from Fox News Digital. It looks like something that determined someone's height with the situation right there. Like Fox News Digital with the height.
45653, and I'll be at 465 West St. Mary's
Right,
until
so he's
2200.
telling me to move on to the other side. They don't want anybody on the side of the road. All right, so we're going to position ourselves right here. But he doesn't want anybody on the side of the road.
I'm just gonna turn that off. Oh, is that Savannah? That looked like what the? Hold on.
I was literally standing
Watch
on the road.
this. How far back?
Gotcha. All right, so he's telling me to.
This
move
lady
on to the
walks
other
across
side.
the street.
They don't want anybody on the
in
side
black.
of the road. All right, so
looks like
we're
Savannah.
gonna position ourselves.
It's probably not her, but I gotta watch this game.
But he doesn't want anybody on the side of the road.
Sure looks like Savannah to me. Is that her?
I just want to see this network of Wilson.
I was literally standing on the road. Some of them come and don't care if you're like out there on the road in front of the house, but others don't won't even let you even take any pictures.
I wonder if
or
there's
stand
going to
in
be a
front,
major
in front of
press
the house.
briefing, 'cause
Period.
that,
You got to
that
be on
looked
the
like
right side of
Savannah
the road.
to me. Just walked across the road.
I gotta make a phone call.
Hold on a second. Let's skip ahead real quick. Because I forgot I rewound like 10 minutes ago to rewatch something, and then I just did that again. So there we go. Now we're back to. I don't want to be live on his footage because then you'll get lag, and so I'm just like 10 seconds behind, just so there's no lagging on his end. I mean, you're still gonna have lagging. He's out in the desert. Oh, that car looks shady. Oh my god, you guys ever driven through a crime scene when you're the suspect? I have. One night, I lost control of a vehicle at like, I don't know, midnight. And then around 1 a.m., I realized my license plate had fallen off when I hit like a utility pole thing. So I go back in another person's vehicle to check it out, see if I can find it. Here. This is exactly what I said was going to happen when JLR's feed was, it was going to glitch. His feed might crash. But anyways, look at this car. Look at how shady this car is rolling through the crime scene. So I get in an accident around midnight one night. This is decades ago. Over a decade ago. But, and then I go back 2 hours later, 2 o'clock in the morning to pick it up in another friend's car. I kid you not. In this housing complex, there's like 100 people outside at 2 o'clock in the morning, and all the cops are out there. I'm like, what the F? So we just kept going, and one of the people yelled like through the open window we had. They're like, yeah, you better keep going.
Moved for
but in the end, like, there was no damage to anything. My car didn't get damaged. Literally, the license plate just fell off when I took out like a plastic utility pole thing.
I like this spot right here. I'm gonna go right here. I like that.
That car did seem suspect to me.
So crazy.
Did you know everyone's situation? Like while you were in
No,
this?
no,
Oh,
no.
okay.
No, just like, yeah, you didn't want to speculate, you know, but. Oh, look at the dogs.
The dogs here. This is so crazy.
The neighbors.
Some of them have been nice. They've been very nice.
This one needs
Yeah, and I don't know why they're kicking everyone off that side of the road. It was interesting because it was around the same time I saw who looked like Savannah Guthrie to me. I wonder if they're getting ready to do a major press briefing. It's like, are those two things connected? And then Savannah was just posting on Instagram too. Where is Savannah right now? You know, is she still nearby? If so, maybe that's her. I mean, dude, this is day 12. This is day 12. Like, I'm expecting to see some major media action today. Now, let me see if there are any scheduled press briefings. Maybe we did get an update.
Looking for storage that's just your style? Wayfair's got it all.
Here, maybe if I put it under a leather jacket, that'll help. Oh, another sheriff's truck.
Yeah, it says there's none scheduled for today. But I mean, you saw, we did just get that video from Savannah.
Got it. Yeah.
I'm surprised, like, that the major news agencies don't kind of request and set up something themselves. I mean, press briefing doesn't have to come from law enforcement, from FBI. press briefing could come from family themselves, and that could get spurred, or the process to that could be began by a news agency reaching out like, hey, it's day 12. Do you have any words you want to share? And there hasn't even been one single press briefing that I've seen where Savannah or Annie is out here at the site where all the news reporters are. It's always done like in their living room or something, you know? There's a lot of good questions that could be asked.
Did he really?
Makes me wonder who's got that drone up. I'm gonna see if there's anything live.
As you should be, right?
Yeah, exactly. We're a team.
Wonder if
yeah, please.
anyways, no, they don't have it. Let me see somebody else.
Maybe just went off third or something. I don't know. The server's kind of finicky out here, maybe?
Yes. It wasn't connecting to. What happens if you don't have service? Will it just fall out of the sky? It'll land wherever. Oh. Yeah. At least it lands.
Yeah, it is. So a news agency does have it up. I don't know which one. It might be CNN.
Desert, and it decides to land. I'm like, oh, yeah. I have to go find it.
I bet it's CNN.
I'm not gonna walk the cat today. I know. I know. What time is it? We're leaving at the same time, right?
Yeah, well, I can't leave till Boulder shows up, and he always is like 15 or 30 minutes late, so he has to stop at a gas station.
That's typical of him.
They're probably just recording. They're recording it. And they'll splice it in. It's not live.
What? No more overtime.
So I can't find anything
Are you
live right
salaried
now.
now?
Yes.
Congrats, I'm sorry.
I'm literally
Hell
that, right?
yeah, but
Because here's the thing. Like these work trips, used to pay for my vacations because I'm working 18, 19-hour days.
Right.
Now I get to work 18, 19-hour days for free.
And they're like, you're like, it's part of your job.
I know.
Like, oh. What's your title?
Segment producer. I was an associate.
But now,
Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, at the end of last year. But again, it was like bittersweet because I'm like, oh my god, everyone's traveling, or for these long stories. I do like a lot of sports and mechanics, video.
Oh, no way.
That's crazy. I've been going to Milan next week.
Wow. That's living my dream.
It's my first time to Italy, and then I'm doing Paris and London after with my friends. My first time to all three places. So it's gonna be fun. Right? Seriously. I know. Like for example, when I'm doing March Madness, instead of women's Final Fours in Phoenix.
Which, by the way, Arizona's the way I started sports betting.
Did you really?
They lost recently,
Oh my god. So I'm like, alright, I'll be out here for work. I might as well just go to LA and see some friends because it's what, an hour flight or something?
Yeah. I want to go on a vacation. Dude, it's hot.
Isn't it? This is like low-key like vacation weather though.
Oh. Yeah, but we have not gotten winter. We got winter like 2 days.
How cold is it there?
It gets down to 50 maybe.
Or from like a news source version?
I think the lowest it got was 50. Maybe 40.
No, it did get down to below 50. It always happens right before sunrise.
Oh, I want to share this.
Oh yeah, because you're the one.
Oh yeah, what do you,
Here's JLR. Let me see. News Nation's got JLR in the background. Can I get this
to
up?
talk about this case. This is an 84-year-old who
Hold
was
on.
taken.
Pause this. Let me turn this down. Watch this. JLR's in the background. This is great. Huh. All right, so a lot of people online are kind of they're like, well, how come Nancy's case gets so much more attention compared to other cases? And Newsmax did a little segment on that, and there's JLR in the
We've
background.
also gotten a lot of questions. Hey, why is the media so focused on this as opposed to every other abduction, right? Or what about all the missing children who are out there? This case is entirely unique. First of all, Savannah Guthrie is a very well-liked outward-facing journalist. She has gone on her social media multiple times to talk about this case. This is an 84-year-old who was taken from her home in the middle of the night, virtually without a trace, with very little to go on. We are now in day 12 of this investigation. So I know earlier today, Markey asked one of the experts that she had on Morning in America, you know, this glove was sitting out there for 12 days. What's the likelihood that you can actually glean DNA evidence from that glove, right? Great question, but they said there is a way to do this. Additionally, with that video, 10 days, you know, it took so long to get that video. They did not have a subscription, so they had to comb through everything. That video or whoever's coming in, it just, you know, takes the place of the old video. So they probably were searching through trash files of videos that had been discarded because she didn't pay for the subscription. So they're really doing a lot of work behind the scenes. What's interesting as well in this case is that we're not getting those constant updates anymore. The sheriff came out, he said things very quickly, then backtracked, and we're hearing very little from the other guy, Mark.
So the sheriff came out and made statements about like how this whole case started, which was she got reported missing because she wasn't in church, and that's how this whole thing got started. And then people were like, "Oh, that's a lie. She don't even go to church no more. She hasn't been to church since COVID." And then the sheriff had to backtrack his statements and be like, "Oh, I didn't mean that. I mean this." And the sheriff's been quiet ever since. But the whole reason this case, you know, has national, you know, coverage is because this lady is well known, right? It's like a well-known news anchor, mother. And but this is crazy that JLR's in the background. So I'm just gonna finish sharing this and then yeah.
Jessica, to the point, and I have to make note of this, that, you know, why aren't other missing person cases covered? I mean, this one is high profile and it is unique because of all of the circumstances, but News Nation for the last 5 years has covered a missing person case, and those are cases that don't often get enough media attention. We do one a week in our ongoing missing series. So I think every missing person is important and matters, and that's why we continue to make that a priority here. On the detained person.
Anyways, let's get back to JLR here.
Maybe see what happens next. Let's see if there's any activity at Annie and Tommaso's home.
Whether you have money or not, I recommend you buy this. This telescopic clothes rack was a gift from my brother-in-law. It can be installed easily without drilling. It extends freely to adjust the length.
Did you go do it? Yep. Holy shit. You guys were worried?
No, we were just going to let you know that we were coming back and going through it there.
Because you needed our assistance. We weren't sure where you were in the packing up phase.
That's why I love working with you guys. You guys are
I'm going to...
She's always
Yeah.
Always.
Did Kevin go get his... Is he going to get his car?
I don't know. Bringing stuff to his car. I don't know if he's getting it yet.
Okay.
It's okay. Whatever he needs. We're having a good time here. Everyone's good. Yeah, but it's still in the 60s, can you believe it? That sun feels
incredible.
Feels like it's hotter. What is going on?
I'm going to send it. Tessa, Patrick, David?
David, I think. Yeah. Tessa might be done for the day. Patrick and David.
Oh, he's on vacation.
Patrick.
All right, so I'm trying to see what's happening anywhere else right now, if they're doing a search or anything. So keep me informed. If you find out something in the chat, please keep me informed. Continuous coverage of kidnapping of Nany Guthrie. Where is she? Day 12, folks. A lot of activity over here at the Guthrie home.
don't want to wrap up so
We kind of use this as a media staging ground. Somebody that parked onto Nancy's property. What's going on here? What's going on here? This dude just like parked their vehicle on the property. Dude, we got a Tesla coming down the road. A Cybertruck. We got Cybertrucks.
Oh, wait.
Cybertruck. This person pulled right up onto Nancy's yard. I don't know if that's easement. That's more than easement. What do you think? Is that under her? I mean, that once you go past a mailbox, what the heck is going on? How are you? Got the Cybertruck coming. It's crazy stuff. Cybertruck trying to get through. You only can go like one way, like because there's so many people here, 2 cars can't go side by side. So the Cybertruck is reversing.
I don't know. That's what I mean. Should we find out where he is?
Where'd the Cybertruck go?
Are you applying to Mary?
The Cybertruck went back the other way. Okay, the drone coverage and everything. Yeah, Cybertruck went back the other way. I thought that was interesting.
Especially because like I like the corner, but even from the corner, I mean the house is there, and I'd rather be able to see the driveway. I couldn't get in. That's what I'm saying. I know you couldn't, but if you
I would have been past it, then I would have had it on the street.
Yeah, but I'm saying for tomorrow, if you have the option to get two car spots, so this is say one foot down, a little further down over the corner, get the two spots. I'd rather have two spots like back to back on this.
I can't get a shot. What are you okay with? I mean, you really don't see the house at all. Yeah, that's the thing. That's because an agent's supposed to be close. He could have parked on that side down there because they're set up over there. Yeah. So I mean, I don't want to
66
give
going
up
up
shot.
to
What do you wanna
76.
do?
So
I
the
mean,
temperature's
I'd
not
like
going to get that much hotter.
Really, if you're in the third or fourth spot, you're not a.
Well, it's not for me. It's for when the network gets here. It's about
JLR,
getting
Chris
them as
McDonald
far as
wants
they
you to
can
go
go.
check out the compound to see if
I don't
Annie's
care
car
about
is still
that.
there.
I'm
As of
Well, if we go over
days
there,
ago, it was not. I looked.
crack the shop too. When they get here, we leave.
I looked on
If they're
last
right in front of
Friday.
You, like if it's two parallel spots.
Also the FBI lot too. Now, the impound lot at Pima County has garages and different things there, but I have not seen the vehicle. Any of the vehicles centered around this case.
Yeah.
I went there last week,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking
If
for
he would
tomorrow.
move, well,
but
tomorrow,
you know,
sleeping and not
who knows where it's at?
ask him to back up a little bit because of his room. Because he might have been able to get 2 cars. So you see how I pulled up, see how I pulled up on his bumper?
Yeah.
I pulled up right up against him. He won't even wake up and talk to me.
Oh, he didn't even wake up?
You guys want to just go over there and see what's going on at Annie and Tommaso's?
Because it was quiet. Except for them. They were all set up already. So they must have been here.
You want to go see what the scene looks like over there, or should we stay here?
I got here.
Yeah, no, yeah. Stay here. I mean, we got 2 spots. I mean, they're all 10 minutes apart. If something pops off, either or. We'll sit here for a bit. Just see if anything else happens here.
This thing is killing me with my phone. I can't change my phone to do up time. I'm working on the.
Again, this is the report that was coming out yesterday. Lots of flowers.
I don't have the option. They took it away from me. I'm going to go to the. See if I can have it change.
Flowers. Yellow flowers. People are coming. Symbol of hope.
Like I was telling you, when I travel, I live on Eastern Front. I don't.
Bunch of flowers on the mailbox. And now ribbons in the trees.
This bra lifts and boosts cleavage like no other. From flat to round and full.
Cool. Yep. Hey, Ricky. They're here.
Wait, where? Back? Okay. Do you think it's okay?
So I'll move your tripod out, and then he can.
Sure.
Yep. Can he pull in?
Y'all got a clockwork operation going.
Exactly. This is a primo time.
This is prime real estate here when it comes to this case. Got a chopper. CNN got front row.
Hi, how are you doing? Seeing you, it's been a while.
I know. I feel like.
Yeah.
Or maybe, I don't think I saw you in the
I was there. Okay.
Yeah. How's it
Okay.
going?
Good.
Yeah.
Minus one.
Hey, Ricky, he's waiting.
Yeah.
It's this guy right here.
Jay is just your booth guy, so we have to do whatever.
That'll do. We just did.
Yeah.
There's no reason here. But you'll just have to play with. And Jay is also free too, so we can wobble depending on what happens. How it breaks.
CNN swapping vehicles, swapping spots. Look, so CNN has a crew where they have a SUV planted here. They left, and then they're swapping. Shows their operation, CNN's operation.
Both cars.
There just wasn't anything else. Yeah. We were hoping this second camera would get you. Are you Joel?
Yes.
I'm Joel.
Hey.
How you doing?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's every day. It's just kind of.
Joel. Rudy, nice to meet you. Yep. Yeah.
When we were in Michigan, I put like on our beer, like on the back of like a Buffalo Wild Wings bag. I was like, see that?
Yeah, yeah. If you need to, please call.
Yeah, please call. And Beth was so embarrassed. She's like, this is so dumb. She's like, CBS has like placards.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, I don't care.
Yeah.
And it works. The next day we had our spot.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just surprised that you put CNN here, some local like not even a local, like just some guy.
Yeah. I feel like it was so nice. They were like, come on, I'm talking.
Chopper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Like
chopper.
Yeah,
Military
yeah,
chopper.
When we first got here, they looked like a home.
Military chopper. Pink Floyd.
Some chopper.
They should start a Woodstock here.
I said military. I'm not sure. I didn't check
Woodstock for Nancy.
See what type of
This
chopper
is my
that was.
Woodstock for Nancy. Music of love and hope.
It's weird that chopper didn't come up on Flight Radar 24. Chopper didn't even come up. Could that be? Military, probably military. Not on radar. Not on radar.
Woodstock for Nancy. Bring Nancy home.
And it's sure, I mean, you have, that's easy to set up there. It's covered.
Did he get it?
He's gonna have one in a couple days to give it out.
We saw a bunch of like, we saw like a baby one when we were down the street and we were driving.
The heck is this? The heck's going on here? He's pulled in front of Nany Guthrie's home. Who's this? Who's this?
Oh my God, is that
on
the kidnapper? They got her. They're bringing her back. Look at that. No, I'm just playing.
Oh, they don't know. They just parked in front of us here. They were just gonna bark.
All right, you ready, Lee?
That's interesting. Anyway.
thought I don't know. Somebody else pulled up, I guess.
Seeing you. Okay, take care.
All right, we'll try again tomorrow.
Okay.
All right.
Nice to
Bye,
nice
good
to
to
meet
meet
you.
you. See you around.
Nice to
Yep.
meet you.
Yep.
Take care. Yeah.
All right, we're kind of using this as a staging ground here. We are using this as a staging ground. I say we switch up and go over to, we'll just keep the stream going and we'll go over to Tommaso and Annie's and see what's going on over there. We can always come back here if something pops off.
Grip, stability, precision. That's the essence of driving. Lawfin.
Let's just see what's going on. You guys want to see a change of scenery? All right, let's go. Let's ride the shotgun.
Change it up.
Dude, I parked so far. Look how far I parked. Because there's so much there. I parked all the way down there. Like the third from the last. Holy smokes, more flowers have arrived. What is this? A rose? Yellow flowers. Yellow. A lot of flowers. Alright, yeah, let's go. Go for a drive. Let's see what's happening over there. We can go vice versa. We can go back and forth. We'll do our thing. This was a neighbor's house yesterday. I filmed some guy pulling up with Colorado plates here, and he literally had long hair, and he literally was loading his entire vehicle up with boxes, and he left. I think this is just a neighbor that just wants to get out of town, specifically get away. You too. Take care. Thank you. CNN lead says, "Good to meet you." Going to Annie and Tommaso's home. See what's going on. Still don't know how to get there from here without GPS. I should know that by now. All right, so I don't know if the image here gets a little grainy because I'm farther away, but stand by. We're gonna leave here in about 2 minutes.
What's going on? Lagging again.
Here we go. Ready to go? Oh, I'm on another mission. 2 minutes. All right, we're ready. We're off. We're going to Tommaso's, and Annie's home. We'll keep going back and forth. We'll keep seeing what's going on. Now, if anything pops off here again, please share in the chat. We will come back. We will definitely come back. All right. Roll out. Let's roll out. Let's move this. Not as hot today as yesterday. Tomorrow the equipment will be great because it's only going to be in the 60s tomorrow. It's going to be cold for starting into next week. We are 11 minutes out. I have to let this car go. Dude, it's like there's like only one lane. Giant truck ahead. There's so many vehicles here. There are more and more. See, there's just as much media as here as before. Through the neighborhoods. To the left, it's to the right. Holy smokes. All over the place. Okay, thank you. What's your name? Chrissy? And Nicole. Chrissy and Nicole, thank you. Yeah. All right, thank you. So we got some armchair sleuths, Chrissy and Nicole, in a van that just arrived.
Ready for a home refresh? See what's trending on Wayfair, like organization hacks from 25, bedroom upgrades from 50, and functional faves from 75. Delivered free and easy. Start your home refresh at wayfair.com.
The fun just keeps going. The new Subaru Solterra. Dog tested, dog approved.
Get 0% APR for 72 months on a new 2026 Subaru Solterra EV.
Yeah, it was bad reception right there at that spot. We got some armchair detectives here. Chrissy and Nicole in a van. They just said hi. So people are coming from all around the country. All right, making a left. We're on our way to Tommaso's and Annie's. Annie and Tommaso. I say Tommaso like Tommaso. He could be 100% innocent, folks. Tommaso could be 100% innocent. The lady spoke yesterday and said people at the school are rallying behind Tommaso at the basis school. Tommaso. Also, we're going to scour around and see if there's any FBI agents around. FBI agents. Where is Nancy? So up here is a church and a school, and then we're going to make a left. Annie and Tommaso's home. Thank you for that comment, Martinez0926. Thank you, very grateful. Thank you for everyone. If I missed your comment, I truly apologize. We have the fastest chat on the internet, the most lively chat on the internet. Everyone wants to know what happened to Nancy. Everyone is piling in to just see the latest of what's going on. Everyone is fascinated with this case, curious about this case. They want answers. They want to know what's next. They want to see what's going on at the ground. They want to see what investigators are up to. We're covering it all. Talking to people on the ground, getting neighbors' perspective, other media journalists' perspective, people's perspective. We've interviewed many people. We will continue to do so. We'll continue to stay out here as long as we need to be. Let's hope and pray that Nancy gets found today, now, as we're watching. Let's get the breaking news. Someone got to break the news. If someone is going to break the news about Nancy, I predict it will be NBC. Savannah will let NBC know. Her network will get the big breaking scoop. Tommaso Cioni. Many people have him under a cloud of suspicion. Is he under investigation? News Nation did their report, and I was standing in back of her when she was doing her report with the tent. Red sweatshirt. JLR got red, bright red today. No black sweatshirt. One guy asked me, he said, "Is that all you wear is media attire?" I said, "Yep. Media shirts, sweatshirts, media hats, media. Even when I'm not working, because you never know where you have to pull out the camera. In the media business, you got to be on 24-hour standby media. All right, so we are approaching Oracle, a road of interest in this case. Investigators going business to business on Oracle, asking about surveillance. Oracle. Oracle. Asking about the surveillance. Where is Nancy? All right, making a left. Oracle Road. That's right, Oracle Road. It says Oracle Road right there. Oracle.
As opposed to every other abduction, right? Or what about all the missing children who are out there? This case, I've also gotten a lot of questions. Hey, why is the media so focused on this as opposed to every other abduction, right? Or what about all the missing children who are out there? This case is entirely unique. First of all, Savannah Guthrie is a very well-liked for outward-facing journalist. She has gone on her social media multiple times to talk about this case. This is an 84-year-old who was taken from her home in the middle of the night, virtually without a trace, with very little to go on. We are now in day 12 of this investigation. So I know earlier today, Marky asked one of the experts that she had on Morning in America, you know, this glove was sitting out there for 12 days. What's the likelihood that you can actually glean DNA evidence from that glove, right? Great question, but they said there is a way to do this. Additionally, with that video, 10 days, you know, it took so long to get that video. They did not have a subscription, so they had to comb through everything. That video, or whoever's coming in, it just, you know, takes the place of the old video. So they probably were searching through trash files of videos that had been discarded because she didn't pay for the subscription. So they're really doing a lot of work behind the scenes. What's interesting as well in this case is that we're not getting those constant updates anymore. The sheriff came out, he said things very quickly, then backtracked, and we're hearing very little from the FBI, Marnie.
Jessica, to the point, and I have to make note of this, that, you know, why aren't other missing person cases covered? I mean, this one is high profile and it is unique because of all of the circumstances, but News Nation for the last 5 years has covered a missing person case, and those are cases that don't often get enough media attention. We do one a week in our ongoing missing series. So I think every missing person is important and matters, and that's why we continue to make that a priority here. On the detained person, I want to get your thoughts on any information coming from police as to why they took that man into custody, what he has to do with anything, and why they then released him. Is he clear?
Yeah, great point. And no, he's not necessarily clear, but at this point they didn't have enough to hold him, right? But something had to have led them to him. He's an hour away, Rio Rico, close.
In half a mile, turn right after Circle K.
He says, I'm just a delivery.
Are you here in Pennsylvania and still relying on space heaters scattered all over your home just to stay warm? If that's the case, there's a much better way. This winter, thousands of Pennsylvania homeowners are finally ditching the space heaters and switching to a heat pump system. Here's why. These new all-electric cold climate heat pumps are game changers. They'll heat your home even in freezing temps, keep it cool in the summer, and they're up to 4 times more efficient than your old furnace. Plus, they're whisper quiet so you'll barely notice they're on. Right now, if you live here in Pennsylvania, you can get one one installed with $0 down and payments starting at just $83 a month. And most Pennsylvania homeowners qualify for rebates on top of that. So if you want to stay warm, cut your bills, and get the most efficient system out there, click on Learn More below and we'll send you some more information.
I wasn't looking for shampoo. I was actually looking for pots and pans. When I saw this segment on QVC about the K18 detox shampoo and molecular repair mask duo, as we get older, we naturally lose protein and resilience in our hair, and bleach actually breaks the internal bonds. So damage is happening below the surface. I learned that on QVC. So when QVC reached out and asked if they could gift it to me to try, I was like, heck yes, give me everything I need to repair that internal damage. What I love about QVC is they have so many of the top new trending products and exclusive deals, and that they're demoed by real people, so you actually know what you're getting. I'm telling you, friends, head to QVC.com for the latest deals and top rated products. You never know what you'll discover.
Straight onto West Tornero Street.
I had to turn my GPS off now, so we know where we're at. Yeah, it was the News Nation report we were listening to. Almost at Tommaso's home, Annie's home, Tommaso's home. This is another key focal point of this investigation. Go look around, see if any FBI go around the neighborhoods today. Matter of fact, before I go up to his house, I'm going to go into the neighborhoods, see if I see anything. So you make a left here, but we'll go from around the other area here. Let's see. Somebody's following me. Here, let me pass and see if they pass. Someone was following me, behind me. Utah plates. Dude, they were on me all the way on like 2-3 blocks away, like, or all the way up on Oracle, and right behind me. I'm like, somebody following me? Maybe the FBI's tailing me. Utah plates. Trash. Here's another thing around this neighborhood. Let's talk about the trash. When does the trash get picked up? What days? And could have anything linked in this case be disposed of in the garbage or dumpsters around any of these homes or in this neighborhood? Trash. This is the neighborhood. FBI was going door to door, along with the Pima County Sheriff deputies, asking people questions about their yards, video, if they see anything suspicious, consenting to searches. All right, here's this Utah vehicle, right in front of me, Utah plates. Now it's just sitting there. Who is this person? I'm prepared. Somebody here. This is the person that's been behind me. Looks like a journalist. Go up here, see if that person's following me. No, they went the other way. A lot of rentals around here. Oh, speaking of rental, I have to extend my rental tonight. So investigators were also on this block here too. This is as far as they went that I've seen all around here, looking for any information centered around Nancy, all around here. Hey, how's it going? I'm all right. I'm a journalist. Did the FBI come to your house? They did. I mean, what are they looking for? You don't know? Did they ask you anything? Like, they were going like door to door everywhere. No? How do you feel about that? Been interesting. You have a good day, sir. All right, he said FBI was on his property. He's like, it's been interesting. All right, so they came as far as way over here. This is like 2-3 blocks away from Tommaso and Annie's and FBI. We saw them on our live. They were over here on this road here. I'm gonna spin it back around. We're gonna go back to Tommaso, but just okay. So for instance, I didn't see him go any more roads to the north, but this is quite a few distance from their home. I'd say it's about a half a mile away. So just show you the distance. The FBI all swarmed all over this area. Why are they blocks away from Tommaso and Annie's home? Checking property. This is Las Lomitas. So just so you guys can document where the FBI was at, they were as far as this road here, Las Lomitas. So mark it down if you are following the footsteps of where the FBI has gone. They were over here, door to door. And it is, we'll see how many blocks it is away from Tommaso and Annie's home. So up here is another block. So that's 1 block. There's another road here. And they were down this road here too. There's 1 block. We're going to be approaching another road. It's going to be 2 blocks. 2 blocks. Right here, 2 blocks. And then 3 blocks. Right here where it turns. So they went as far at least 3 blocks away, going door to door, all in this terrain. They also, I documented, they also, for 100% fact, went in this trailer right here, or RV, whatever you want to call it, RV. They went in there too, opened up the door and walked in and took a peek. It's crazy stuff. Why are they around here going door to door? Where Nancy was kidnapped, taken, scene of the crime, 10 minutes away from here. What piques their interest around here? Alright, right up here, Annie and Tommaso's home. But I wanna show you something. I know maybe we showed it before, maybe we're not. I'm gonna park. There's people out here. Media's here. 13 News is here. So let me gather a few things. But yeah, we'll get out. We'll take a walk. Let's take a walk. Inspect this area. Again. Let me get my battery charger. We gotta keep fresh batteries. I've been streaming good on 1 battery charger. It's been pretty good. This is a pretty solid battery charger here. It's called an Anchor. So a lot of people also have been asking, like, how do you stay streaming? And I basically just use this. Charge up 2 phones. When whenever I can have this in, I usually let my phone go to about 75%. Then I turn on the battery charger, goes on, goes up to 100. Then I take the battery charger out. And this lasts 12 hours with streaming. We haven't ran out of fuel yet. So shout out to the Anker chargers. Some of them are crappy. They don't work at all. Next thing you know, you're draining. So it works pretty good. Now I got an extra one too. Works out too. Anchors. It's like $50 or something. It costs like $50. Actually, I bought one the other day at Walmart. Tucson Walmart. All right, here we are. There's the plate. There's the Utah person. So this is a journalist. That was the person that was like following me. 13 News out here. What about landfills? It's a great question. What about the landfills? Oh, all right. I know who was behind me. Journalist was behind me. And he's good. He's good. He's behind me. He's good. All right, all quiet here at Annie and Tommaso's home. All right, so people are saying there's some new information out. I'll see what's being brewing. Stand by.
Blink.
A boost of hydration for up to 10 hours of relief for dry eyes to help you keep going. Relief with every blink.
Introducing the all-new Velotric Discover 3 e-bike. Designed for comfort, powered for hills and distance. From the first turn of the pedals, your ride stays smooth, and your seat feels comfortable and supportive for the long haul. Quiet power responds instantly, carrying you forward without effort. With an extended range, your path stays wide open. Effortless ride. Elevated power.
On the shade a little bit.
I've killed myself. I would never forgive myself if I didn't come say hello to you.
Yeah. Thank you for coming out. So you've been covering this case?
Yeah, I've been wanting to get out here. I didn't know if I could park anywhere.
So you're just curious, seeing what's going on?
I just started an X thing. I'm monetized and everything, so I'm just trying to do that. And I'm following you I follow you for everything, and you're out here. I'm like, I might as well go say hello to him.
Yeah. What's your X account?
What's that?
What's your X account?
My X account, Pronto Joey.
Pronto Joe.
Yeah.
Pronto Joey?
Pronto Joey.
Joey. Pronto Joey. Go check him out. Do you filming anything out here? Or are you just posting things and?
I just came to say hello to you.
Oh, came to say hello.
I literally live 6 minutes away.
Really? 6 minutes away. So crime like this doesn't happen in Tucson like this on this level or what?
I just moved here in October. I'm from New York.
Oh, where in New York?
Syracuse.
Syracuse. Yeah, I lived in upstate New York many years ago.
Literally just moved here. It's crazy to see this happening.
Crazy. You went from snow to desert.
I got out of Syracuse as quick as I could. It's a good thing because they're getting a lot of snow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I retired Air Force in 2022.
Oh, God bless you. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service.
What do you think?
I think someone did a crime, and the FBI is investigating this crime along with Piedmont County Sheriffs, and they'll get to the bottom of it. I think it absolutely will be solved.
What's all going on here?
Nothing. It's a home of Annie Tommaso. I mean, there's nothing out here. They got a security guard right there that guards the property. Make sure nobody steps on, but I mean, everyone's on a public street, so. Interesting. I'm gonna walk down here pronto, Joe.
Yeah, you mind if I hang out with you?
Sure,
I'm
come on,
tired,
take
so
a walk with me.
That's
Let's
why
talk.
I was trying to hook
Keep me company. You be my
I was hoping
bodyguard.
you'd come swing by and get me yesterday, and I would have went with you.
You can be my bodyguard. Just protect me if somebody comes at me, please. Now it's been pretty cool out here. I haven't seen like craziness or anything like that. Sometimes when things happen like this, all wild stuff occurs.
You making new friends out here already?
Friends, I mean, you know, I'm meeting people and everything like that, and talking to people. You know,
8572
friends. I wouldn't say.
he's local, right?
I wouldn't say. I like him. I like 8572 Tucson. He's on. I like him. I'm gonna take him out to dinner when this is all done.
Nice. That's my car right there.
Oh, that's your car? Here, your car's on JLR Investigates.
See the stickers from New York?
Oh, you got New York stickers?
You have to have stickers on the front of the window.
Trash stuff. At least into next week, yeah. I extended because, you know, in these situations, sometimes these things get solved quickly, and sometimes it takes a minute. And you know, each and every day, there's always a story we'll have to do once this person gets identified and where they live and court proceedings. Look at this. What is this? That was not there before.
Towel.
That towel was not there.
Could be anything. I mean, yeah.
That towel was not there
You
before.
never know, right?
That's across the street. Now, I know for a fact authorities and law enforcement were there because we were there before.
See, what really makes me, I was watching the glove thing, and being local, watching it on YouTube, I had to get out here and be a part of it. But I figured, why watch it on YouTube when I can go see it? I saw the glove, and the glove was so close to the road.
You saw the glove?
Well, no, I saw the footage.
Okay,
and
okay.
It just seems like it was so, like,
I mean,
there.
that there. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, I thought it said evidence, experience. I thought it said evidence.
Hey, you never know, though.
You never know. Somebody's tag here. I don't want to touch nothing. I'm not picking nothing up with my hands.
I used to do search and rescue when I was in the Air Force, and you have to pick up everything. Everything you see, you bag it.
Right? Right? So the glove, right, side of the road, you're going to have to bag it, and at least, I mean, if they're showing images of a suspect wearing a glove that's similar to one that's found on the side of the road, I mean, absolutely you have to. But it's possible the person did it. But here's the thing about it. It's the person used gloves to do it. Why would they take the gloves off? They still have Nancy with them. Wouldn't they continue to wear gloves? Or they're going to get rid of a glove but have somebody kidnapped in the back of their car?
I mean, obviously, I've been watching you from day one.
Or was the crime already done and they're getting rid of the glove?
Man, I think it's all really weird, to be honest.
A lot of things do not make sense with this one. It's a complete mystery. It's baffling. I mean, we don't even have a vehicle yet. Double glove too.
How long did they have that tent up earlier at Nancy's?
It was I could estimate about an hour or something. It only took a few minutes to put up and a few minutes to take down. They were in there doing some digital stuff. People speculate it's over the camera. I saw some height chart. Maybe they were trying to determine how tall the person is.
Man, this is crazy.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Remember when it first happened? I was like, oh, they'll find her quick. Here we are, what, day 11?
Day 12. See, look at this like terrain out here. It's like day 12.
Did they already search all this, or they got a grid they're doing, or?
I would think they at least did a walkthrough, but extensively, I have not heard of one.
I'm guessing they're using some kind of AI to show like what they've covered and everything.
But we don't know, like for the first couple days. Remember, this crime happened on Sunday. It really didn't get media wind like craziness till Monday night into Tuesday. Then it really exploded. So I don't think like national media was necessarily out here on like Sunday, Monday to really know what they did or did not do. I saw this too. Like I say, if they search the septic tanks or the manholes on the property of Nancy, search them here too if they haven't.
Yeah, I have to.
Because if they're sitting there taking pictures here and going in the house and FBI at the scene here, then you need to. This is the back of Annie and Tommaso's home here. But who knows what really occurred in that house, if at all? Maybe nothing. Maybe they're all 100% innocent in that home there.
I get DoorDash all the time, so I check my record to see if Carlos ever delivered to me.
Oh, you checked your? Did Carlos ever deliver anything to you?
I didn't have any Carlos.
Was he like a
I've only been here since October.
What type of delivery stuff has he done?
I guess he's a DoorDasher, which I am too, actually.
Yeah.
I do it.
Oh, you do DoorDash?
I haven't done it since I moved here.
How does that work? Is that like you get good money doing DoorDash?
Well, I'm retired, so I mean, yeah, I do that. I do different things.
Gotcha.
I want to get into what you're doing. I've been having you on all day. I'm like, you know what? I live here. I might as well go out and be a part of it.
So we are on the street. That's Annie and Tommaso's property. That's the back end of their home. If you're looking on the home, it'll be on the left side from the road. I saw piping here too. Yes. Where's their well? Do they got a well? Septic tank? See, because I just raised my voice. It's hard to hear. Can anyone hear me? Hello? Oh, okay. You can hear me. No mind. I'm just doing a testing. Okay, yeah, I'm a journalist out here. You could hear me. I can hear you too. No, I'm just wondering if someone screamed, could someone hear? Thank you for your concern. Neighbor said I can hear you.
Tell him we got a local with you.
She's like, yeah, I can hear you. She lived directly in the back of the house. I took over there.
Yeah, when you said you were coming over here, I'm like, I might as well go over there. It's like 5-minute drive, so I'm like, screw it.
That's the back of Annie and Tommaso's home right there. But can you hear at night?
At night? Well, I know you've been out here before. You went and did that desert thing, right? You did the coyotes and the mules, right?
Yeah.
Down there in South Tucson. So you know how dark it gets here.
Light on the cactus. Here's the thing about it is, man. Feds were going around neighbors asking them about their terrain.
So the guy had to. So do you think they trekked in? Do you think they parked on the road? I heard some of your theories. They didn't park right in front, right?
I personally don't know. This looks like the trash company around this area, though. Waste Management.
They check trash pickup.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Did they check trash pickup, and where does the trash go? And is there landfills? Where does the trash go around here?
Ready to get organized? Wayfair's got everything you need. Find the perfect storage hacks at Wayfair for every space in your home.
At Ancestry, we believe every question about the past is a spark. And when curiosity strikes, about the everyday lives of your family, we're here with answers only your ancestors can provide. How is your family woven into 250 years of U.S. history? Find out now at Ancestry.
They're called. Transfer stations. I think they're transfer stations. But trash. Anything with this crime, any key players around here dispose of things in the trash. And where did the trash go? Where does it go? Dude, listen. Listen. I can hear like water.
Considering how much they preserve the area.
Hold on a second. Hold on for 1 second. Shh. I hear like water or something. Hear that? This is like a hissing.
A lot of rattlesnakes right now too.
This is like gas or something. It might be their air conditioning up there.
Or the swamp cooler too.
Hello. Don't step on their property. Just be careful. I mean, it's easement, but
I'm local anyway. They can yell.
I don't see anybody get in trouble. I've been telling journalists, some journalists will like literally just go on the like Nancy's property with their cameras. I'm like, yo, you don't want to do it. And I'm not trying to be a Karen in it. I just don't want to see people get in trouble.
I've walked up here before. And I saw that lady yell at everybody. I've been watching. I think all my Air Force buddies are watching you too.
Air Force buddies? Nice. Shout out to the Air Force. Shout out to the Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marines. We love our military. National Guard. We love them all. Shout out. You sacrifice your lives to give us the freedoms that we have today.
Yeah, my unit did the flyover at the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah?
The 144th.
Nice. The Super Bowl we just had?
Yeah. They did the flyover with the Jets.
All right, let's go back up the hill. Oh, look. Recently things cut.
Yeah, I know. I was checking that down there, too.
Who cuts that? Who cut the branches? Northern Hills. 10 minutes away from Nancy's home. Media out here still. Rain tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna rain tomorrow. Could wash away evidence out there. Be the first time it rained since this incident happened, right? Tomorrow, chance of rain tomorrow. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be in the 60s. Rain followed by cooler weather. Oh, one thing I noticed here on a rock that's in front of their home. Kindness. I don't know who put that there. What's this kindness?
So that's the house right there.
Yeah, it's the house there. Kindness. Dude, they had media has spotlights on this house.
Long week this morning.
Oh, this guy. I think this is like their security guy. White roof. I know a lot of you have already seen the house, but you never know. Fresh eyes, public awareness. I noticed they also have like lights, like Christmas lights. The FBI was here yesterday. Authorities were here yesterday. Some sort of rock or quartz on top of their mailbox. Hear the birds? They're going, woo, woo, woo. Let's go down the road here because the FBI was like going all like this way and everything like that. How's it going? How's it going? You going okay? Any action? Nothing. Hey, my viewers want to know how much you get paid doing this.
Range from 20 and up.
20 and up?
20 and up.
So what do you do, like 12-hour shifts?
12-hour shifts, 12 12s.
Like who are, like is it a company?
It's a private security.
Private security.
Yeah, we're hired by a third-party contract with NBC Security.
How long's the plan you guys are gonna be out here?
We don't know. I'm guessing my best guess is probably till like this gets resolved.
Till it gets resolved.
Yeah.
And who's paying for it?
That I don't know. I mean, we're contracted, so.
Do they just tell you to come out and sit here?
Yeah.
Make sure nobody goes on the property.
Basically.
I mean, has anyone come on the property?
I mean, we had a few people who were like bystanders, who are neighbors that would come walk the dogs, try to like stand right here. But other than that, no.
So you just tell people you didn't have to call the police on anybody?
No, I mean, like we just respectfully just tell them like, hey, you're on private property. I mean, you're more than welcome to record like on the street like this. This is perfectly fine. But as soon as it's like this, then that's when.
You look young. How old are you? How old are you? 25?
I'm 28.
28. So you just do security?
For now, yeah, I just do security for now.
But you don't know the family or nothing?
I don't know anything about the family.
They just say, hey, come here, sit at this address.
I didn't even know we landed this contract, honestly.
Really?
So, yeah.
What other security do you do? Like what places?
We have downtown security too, as ARM. I don't know if you're familiar. Are you from Tucson? Or?
No,
okay.
I'm from Florida.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's some clubs that we have.
Clubs.
Some other businesses.
They've been shining lights on the house all night. Like,
yeah, I don't know what that's about.
Everyone wants to see the action. This is the spot.
Yeah.
Do you just see a lot of cars come by and just slowly?
Honestly, it's just a lot of cars passing by. I'm from, like I said, a 12-hour shift. I get here at midnight, so it's like midnight to 12 p.m. The guy who comes relieves me, I feel like he's the one that really gets to see the whole action and people come around. Because, I mean, like, yesterday, I don't know if you were here. Yesterday, we had the FBI.
Yeah, I was here.
Yeah.
Were you here?
I wasn't here.
No.
Because I'm night. So
Yeah,
like,
you're night.
nothing goes on my shift. Like,
Nothing goes on your shift.
It's just plain quiet.
I came out last night. I was like, I walk, like I come out a couple of times and just walk around and just show everyone. Everyone wants to know what's going on.
Yeah. We haven't heard anything. I just hope we find her. I hope she's alive. I hope she's okay.
What's your name?
Randall.
JLR.
Nice
to meet you, Randall. Thanks for your time.
Yeah.
Be safe out here.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. All right, so his name is Randall. His name's Randall. He's the security guy. He said 20 and up. Nice guy, right? So maybe you learned something about the security out here. He don't know the family. Gets a job, tells him to come out here, make sure nobody's on the property, nobody comes on. That's pretty much anything suspicious, probably call it in. Said there hasn't been anything suspicious. Said he's 28 years old. Okay. There you go. Let's go down here a little bit. Let's look around. Randall. His name was Randall. The other security guy's cool too. All of them been cool out here. I haven't seen them like go on any power trips or anything like that. I mean, they've been coming out. Some people will park. I saw some people will park and they just come out respectfully, say, hey, can you do me a favor? Can you just move over on the other side? Kind of deal. Oh, I should have said, are you armed? Should I ask him if he's armed? Oh, wait, well, I don't know. I was going to ask him, are you armed, security?
Traveling again? We really missed you at the Buffalo Niagara International Airport. While you were gone, we upgraded with more space and a bigger and better baggage claim area. We have so many non-stop places you can fly, including Los Angeles, Las Vegas, Dallas, and the Caribbean, and new flights to Cancun. Why connect when you can fly direct? See how great your airport experience can be. Visit buffaloairport.com today.
That'd be cool. Drone up. I need a drone, I know, right? I'm not a drone guy. They were doing Fox was doing the drone when they were above Nancy's home. Drone above the sky. There's drones all over the place. Drones. Pretty cool. Got the drones. Drone up. So then you could see, like, you got the thing and the controller and everything like that. Nice. Nice. Nice.
Before you take off, you gotta make sure you got enough satellites. That's your satellite indication right there.
Let me get on the over your head.
Sure.
So we can do that.
Yeah, as soon as you get 10 satellites or above, you're clear to go. So we can get an automatic takeoff here.
Home point updated.
Forward.
hard to see with the... Just, can you record the footage?
Yeah. It's being
All right, yeah, record it and then we'll look at it.
It's being recorded, yeah.
Okay. Drone is up.
All right.
Hold on, I gotta take a call real quick. So you got an overall view of the house. Oh, look.
Backyard.
Backyard. They got a pool. Hold on, I gotta take this call. All right, somebody, my source is sending me a picture right now. Now I'm talking to the viewers. So that's the home, huh? So it's a lot of terrain over there, around there, just brush. What about like right next to him, that ditch? Like there's a ditch on the left side. Could Nancy, there, look at that terrain. Man, I wish I could see. Yeah, that's good. Good job.
That's the wash back there.
Yeah, the wash. So the FBI has been going around neighbor to neighbor asking about their washes. Look at that terrain. We got a bird's eye view. But why would the feds be going around here asking people about their washes? You know what I mean? Good stuff. Is Nancy around the property? The cars. What kind of drone is this?
It's a mini 4K DJI.
Nice. Where are we parked?
I think right over here.
Where at?
Right over here, I think.
Gotcha. Yeah, good stuff. If I gave you my number, would you be able to text me this footage?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, we'll have it saved. Nice. What about over here? Go over here a minute. Let's get this footage over here because this one peaks
right above here right now.
Okay. Because this over here piques my interest too. This just a giant hole, like a canyon over here. And the feds were going door to door asking people about their their terrain. So this is what piques my interest over here. I want to make sure my feet stay on the concrete because I don't want anybody tripping about going on land. But over here, it's like these washes. And then remember Alex, that criminal network? He said he was around here. It might have been around here, but he's talking about the sand, like sand. And you can stick a hole with sand. Yeah, Drone Guy rocks. Yeah, he's good. He's been out here for a couple days just observing and everything like that. And he watches the channel. So we are very grateful for this stuff. A lot of people are saying Drone Guy rocks.
Those are stills.
Stills, okay. Yeah, it's good stuff. So, where is the drone? Where is that? Yeah, I hear it. I hear it.
It should be almost
up.
Right out that way behind your vehicle.
Okay.
Oh, that's not your vehicle.
What's the range of distance?
Right now I'm at 318 feet.
318 feet. Yeah, so folks, we'll get this footage. I'll get this footage saved and then we'll review it later.
It's 150 feet up.
150 feet up.
Okay.
Kind of give me a general area.
Return to home.
Return to home.
Automatic.
Automatic. What's the battery life?
Right now I've got 74%.
Yeah, I was using the people I was with doing a lot of drone stuff on the border. We were watching Mexican cartel.
Landing.
Oh, there it is. It's above us. Here it comes. Right on our heads. So many trash trucks coming. Catchable? Or no?
That'll go down on that.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Here you go, sir. Here's your drone.
I'll tell you what I'll do, JLR. I'll just give you the SD card.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't have a computer on me.
Oh, I thought you had a laptop.
No, I didn't bring the laptop.
Oh.
Here, just put your phone number in here, and then maybe I'll send you a WeTransfer later.
The fun just keeps going. The new Subaru Solterra. Dog tested, dog approved.
Get 0% APR for 72 months on a new 2026 Subaru Solterra EV.
Blink. When your dry eyes could use a boost?
Blink. Ready, set, blink. Ready, set, blink. Ready, set, ready, set.
Every preservative-free drop delivers up to 10 hours of relief to help you keep going. Relief with every blink.
It's waste management. The pride of Tucson. That smells.
Can you mute it for a minute? I'm getting ready to get my license, but it's like $200.
Really?
But it gives you pretty much free reign.
Nice. People are saying stuff's going on at Nancy's. What's going on at Nancy's? Hi. They're all media. They're all media. Recognizable faces. They're all media. Let me go back up here. I might head over. I'll be in touch. Thank you.
Sure
I'll
thing,
text
man.
you. Text you in a bit. Be safe out here.
All right.
Thank you.
You bet. If I get on the chat, I'll be known as JPL.
JPL. All right. JPL in the chat. JPL. He'll be in the JPL. All right. So let's continue to see what's out here. We can go back to Nancy's. So we did drone here. We got some footage here. Spoke to the security guard. Got some insight about, him, his job, and how it all works, the operation here. Not much activity as far as law enforcement around here, just media out here. JPL, aka the drone guy. Continuous coverage, folks. What happened to Nany Guthrie, twists and turns. I'm gonna go in my vehicle. We're gonna regroup. Hey, he's on a bike. He waved. All right, let's go back to Nancy's. We'll just keep going back and forth and see what happens around here. Go back to Nancy's. Bike guy, he's taking pics. All right, I'm gonna read some of the reports here for a second to see what's brewing. Nice, cool car. See the latest. People from all angles. Oh, hold on a second. So let me get some info and see what's popping. This battery's at 15%. Charge this up here. Report. This request to ring doorbell camera owners who live near Nany Guthrie and her daughter Annie has been getting a lot of attention, particularly because of the sheriff's January 11th bit, but a Pima County Sheriff's Department spokesman tells me it came from a neighbor and not the sheriff's department. Okay. So that's interesting. What the report is coming out, according to media, is the information about the January 11th footage where investigators, that has come out by a neighbor who's claiming that, not official law enforcement. Meaning, who knows if the neighbor's telling the truth about that? You following what I mean? Unclear if the neighbor, if that's coming, the alert was not sent from them. Pima County Sheriff's Department says this alert was not sent to them. Investigators now requesting video footage from a January 11th between 9 p.m. to midnight regarding the Nany Guthrie case. And then also on the 31st from 9:30 to 11 in the morning. And then they're saying suspicious vehicle via Entrada. But when they're saying that, it's not coming from law enforcement. They're not giving that alert out. So just wanted to share that information. A lot of things get confusing here. But now that's being spread around. Fox News, Michael Rees posted, one of Nany Guthrie's neighbors just presented an alternative explanation for why the man seen on the doorbell cam was looking down when he approached her front door, and he was looking down. Although it's not rattlesnake season, people tend to walk with flashlights and look down at night around here to avoid accidentally stepping on them. Rattlesnakes. Does that mean the person on the video here, this person seen on the video, does this mean that this person traveled a significant distance to get to the house, had a camera in his mouth and was looking down because he was looking out for rattlesnakes or things around him, because he's traveled a significant distance or traveled a distance instead of just driving up there, maybe park down the road some? All right, we're going back over to Nancy's. We're keeping the stream going. Continuous coverage. Let me just drink a little Gatorade here. Stay hydrated, my friends. Someone yesterday, and I didn't catch the name, but I got a care package of a bunch of Gatorades, chips and dips. I appreciate that. Thank you. And drinking everything and eating the food, you know, it stays hydrated, stay. Lots of fluids. So I'm grateful for that. Peanuts, little snacks. TMZ, there's a report by TMZ, new report out by TMZ, new Bitcoin demand to ID kidnapper. TMZ has received another email from the person who claims to know the identity of Nany Guthrie's kidnapper. And the words are chilling. Just after 8 a.m. Pacific time, Thursday, TMZ received a second email from the same person who complained, I'm not being taken seriously. He makes some statements in the email. TMZ is cooperating with law enforcement but not disclosing specifics. One thing he makes clear: the situation has changed from Wednesday to Thursday as to why he wants a Bitcoin. Why do they say he? He says he will need money to lay low after identifying the kidnapper for fear of retaliation. This is BS. It's somebody playing games. I'm not saying TMZ would concoct this and do it themselves, but who knows? This is stupid. So the guy's now contacting TMZ again and saying he will need the money to lay low after identifying the kidnapper for fear of retaliation. He also worries he might be incriminated like Carlos, the delivery man. He ends up saying, but this is his final attempt to help. Dude, that's stupid. If it is a person that's actually sending TMZ and they're not in on it, it's just a wackadoodle. It's one of those people that just interject themselves and wants to play around. Oh, I need the money. I'll tell you the kidnapper is, but I need the money because they'll retaliate on me. Sounds like someone with a tinfoil hat. Just some wackadoodle, right? The FBI has a $50,000 reward. Why would somebody demand 166,000 Bitcoin when they can go to the FBI and give the information, get the $50,000 reward, probably be in protective custody, and be known as a worldwide hero for turning in the kidnapper? Instead, they want to play games and send goofy emails to TMZ. Make it make sense, people. Unless you believe it. Notice TMZ comes up with something every day to try to make themselves part of this story. Some wild stuff each and every day. TMZ reports something on this. Now, TMZ gets the goods. I mean, they're entrenched everywhere. They got paparazzi, people selling them footage. You know, they're always there in the moment when celebrities are around, whatever. Do you think it's legit or not? Or do you think some wackadoodle's just sending TMZ? Or do you think it's really the kidnap, or really someone that knows the kidnap? One minute, we're headed out. All right, we're on the move, folks. We're going back. If there's any other FBI activity or law enforcement activity, we will come back. Mobile boots on the ground. Where is Nancy?
When curiosity strikes about the everyday lives of your family, we're here with answers only your ancestors can provide. See their stories at Ancestry.
Anyway, remains to be seen. So the FBI has been quite active in the last couple days in front of our eyes, in front of the world, from going through the streets in Nancy's neighborhood. No, actually the last 3 days, from Annie and Tommaso's neighborhood to Nancy's neighborhood, to around Nancy's home to setting up a tent. That's 3 straight days we've seen the FBI. Three straight days. What's going to happen tomorrow? I have to get across. This road is busy. All right, I'm on the move right now. At least into the middle. All right, on the move. We're turning right on Rudisill Road. Rudisill Road, Chevron station. FBI was there. Chevron. What about all points in between? Matter of fact, hold on. Before we go to Nancy's, hold on a second. I want to go to where the glove was found. The exact spot where the glove was found, because we didn't go there yet. Hold on. I'm going to put it in GPS. Show you where the glove was found. Because Fox posted the actual address where the glove was found. Let me see. Glove found, 5125 North Campbell Avenue. 5125. All right. We're going to the glove first. Show you where the glove was found. 5125 North Campbell Avenue. Take it where the glove is. We got to go to all these key spots. The glove. And then I'll show you how far that is. We'll map it from Nancy's home to where the glove is. Could be a route of the potential suspect. The suspect. Did he drop a glove? All right, we make a right. And then point 6 via Entrada. We're going to the glove. Where it was at. If the glove don't fit, you must acquit. Via Entrada. Now fair warning, folks, in this particular area, it gets a little pixelated through these neighborhoods, so temporarily we might have a little pixelated stuff, because now we are like Catalina foothills, like in the neighborhoods. .8 miles, we'll make a left on Camino Cresta. Oh, why is the media here? Look at this. Why is the media here? Here, I'll ask. Hello? Any Fed activity around here?
Oh, no, we're just
doing your back up. Okay, thank you.
You're doing a good job, by the way.
You guys too. Thank you. Already said no Fed activity here. Hold on a second. All right. They were
They were
Take your bra off and switch to this one. Hosey Bra, #1 do everything bra. Final